Good morning, everybody. This is Chris Robinson, Robinson Ag Market, with today's pre-opening grain and livestock comments. First of all, I want to apologize. The podcast that I sent out was not what I wanted to send out. We're working on fixing it right now. I may just have to redo the entire podcast here today and send it out to you, so I apologize. Um, Overnight, the corn was up 2.5 cents, 426 and a half. March beans up 4 cents, with another 8 cent range already, almost 8 cent range, 7 cent range. We start to see this where you get a little bit of pressure early, and then when the Asian and European markets open, there's a little bit of a bid in beans. That's good. Um, it's nice to see beans back north of where they were before the USDA report. It's nice to see new crop beans at 1081. I'd love to see us to get back to 1130. Is there another 50 cents to go to get back there? Hopefully. It really doesn't make any sense because there's no news out there. But again, this is a futures market. It's not a right now market. So we've digested that USDA report. Now we're on to the next risk. It's interesting because China is pretty much done buying beans that they promised they were going to buy. It's 12 million metric tons, but that's old crop. Are they going to come for the 25 million metric tons that they promised for to get back to normal? Because historically, that's what they've done up until the trade wars. We grow 4 billion bushels, they take 1 billion bushels. And when they don't do that, take a look at the soybean chart. The prices drift lower. There's a very large crop coming on tap in South America, so usually they'll start switching their demand needs to South America. So setting up for an interesting 3 months. I don't think there's going to be another really significant USDA report until the March 31st planting intentions. And then the next one after that will be the June acres, final acres. Because with prices where they're at, farmers are going to be making decisions here. This is not like where we were, 4 years ago. We had, $8 corn and $17 beans. Now we're sitting there with 430 corn and 1060 beans. And the wheat up 3 cents with a 6 cent range overnight. So again, it's Friday. It is the last day of the week, January 23rd. Also happens to be one of my kids' birthdays. So shout out to Jonathan. Happy 25th. Does not seem possible. Yeah. So on that note, we're going to see also, can you get some hedges on before this USDA, the cattle on feed report? Cattle on feed report is today after the close. And they don't have weekly options for feeder cattle, but they do for fat cattle. That may be something that you want to take a look at because Monday, Tuesday, if it's a strange number, strange higher or lower, right? You may want to hedge. We've had a tremendous recovery, right, to 3 month highs. $70 in feeder cattle, $35 in fat cattle, lean hogs up $16. Just a great gift to producers. So as dismal as the grains seem right now, the livestock market continues to be a beacon of hope for the bulls. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of the day. I'll be back here this afternoon. Again, I apologize about the private podcast. I taped it, I saved it, and it disappeared. Okay. Give me a call, 312-638-8868. If you're looking for help with your marketing, I have a whole program. Basically, it's designed to help you make better cash sales. We use hedges to keep us in position when we have these difficult USDA reports that we know can reprice the market. I'm not in the business of telling you where the highs and the lows are. I use my experience, 30 plus years, to try and make you do one thing: stay in position so you can make cash sales when you want to make cash sales.